Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Motivation Monday with Coach T. I'm your boy T Word, the People's Champ, aka Coach T, and I'm happy to be presenting this first episode of Motivation Monday to you. And today's topic, I'm just gonna dive right in. You've seen the introduction. We're just gonna get right into the topic. I hope y'all are having a great, wonderful, and blessed day. Happy to be alive. But the first topic today is gonna be failure, and essentially, how failure can help you become more successful is something that a lot of people struggle with when they're attempting different things. So we're going to take a few minutes to talk about that today. And the most important factor when talking about failure is, in order to fail, there has to be an attempt. You have to at least try something in order to fail. And then the best thing that can happen from failure is that you take those lessons and you grow and you get better. So you really can't become fully successful until you fail at something. And the first thing I want to do is talk to my friends out there and my peoples out there in YouTube land that are afraid to try. The best thing I can say is you got to get that bat off your shoulder. You got to make that attempt, and you can't be afraid that things won't always go well, because a lot of times they just don't, and that's just part of life. Not everything is going to be perfect. Not everything is going to go the way that you intended to, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't try at all. All it means is you need to find a better approach, or maybe it's just not the thing for you. Sometimes we're blocked from certain successes because it's not meant for us to venture that way. It's not meant for you to grow or walk in that particular purpose. It's meant for you to go elsewhere. So sometimes failing is just giving you the opportunity to recognize, okay, maybe this isn't fit for me. Maybe there's something else that I need to be doing that's going to be more beneficial, that's going to suit me better. Me, for example, I would say that I've tried several different careers, and something I've realized about myself is that I like to work with people. I enjoy coaching, and to be honest, I'm most successful when I'm able to work with others. Even though I work just fine independently, I tend to have better results when I could be a part of a team, when I'm growing with something. Whether I'm in a leadership role or not, if there's some camaraderie and some teamwork, I enjoy that. I don't know if it's a former athlete in me or whatever the case may be, but once I figured that part of me out, it was easy for me to find things that work well for me. Coaching football, helping people train in the gym, becoming a trainer in the IT profession. The best thing about being in this position is that I'm able to give of myself and help others in a way that's just amazing. I mean, it's so fulfilling when I can sit down and say, hey, you know, I can remember when I started with this person, and then all of a sudden look at them blossom and grow, and not taking credit for anything, just happy to be a part of their growth and maturity. So that's something to consider when you think about, should I try this thing? If you try it and it doesn't work out, it's completely fine. Either you could go back to the drawing board and try a little harder, or maybe you could redirect that energy to something else that you found comes naturally. A little background on me, I used to detail cars. I didn't realize it was something I could be good at until I did it. I never imagined washing cars would be anything for me. And it turns out not only is it a lucrative business, it's a lot of fun too, just the physical nature of it. So I found that I enjoy that. Now, I did that for a little while, and I recognized there was other things that interested me more, and I pursued that. And those things were heavily formed in IT. Information technology has been a great field for me. I've learned how to do hardware, software, all those different things, but that's where my heart lies. I enjoy it, and I like being a part of, like, just getting my hands in the box and making things work that didn't work and stuff like that. It's just that break fix mentality. It really works for me. So I found something I'm good at. Now, after a while, you know, just with any career, you kind of hit that wall and you go, okay, there's got to be something more in it. And I determined that I was unemployable. What that means to me is I needed to create my own information technology opportunity. So I created my own company, Let's Connect Media, and it grew and blossomed and allowed me to work from home, spend more time with family, and just be able to relax more. And then I discovered personal training was my outlet, and I would train myself, and my friends would always tell me, hey, you would be a really good trainer. And I'm like, well, hey, you know, it's cool, but I fix computers, I build websites, you know. But the more I started to think about it, I kind of hit the reset button, and I figured out I could do IT and run my company and contract people out for different things, but then I could also become a personal trainer. And you know what happened? I really enjoyed it. I started to like it. And there's a chance I could have failed at it. I could have stepped in the gym and just been terrible. You know, someone could have just put out a bad review on me. Thankfully, none of that has ever happened, but I had to take that shot. So what I'm saying to you today is, let's get motivated on this Monday. Whatever you've been thinking about, whatever that idea is, don't keep thinking about it. Put a plan together. Start doing it. Figure out what's going to work for you, what's going to make you feel good every day when you wake up, and execute. Put your plan on paper, take some steps, get that bat off your shoulder and hit a home run. And remember, when in doubt, train harder. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.